Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
There's so many people here.
I'm Raven,
I'm Connor, the roommate.
I'm Jamie.
the owner.
But you knew I'm the owner of this house.
You're the owner of the podcast?
It's true.
Yes.
Hey, welcome back. I'm nervous. I haven't done one of these in a while and I'm a little sick, so welcome back.
Thank
I think
you.
we've both been on at
Yeah.
least once before.
We've
so-
both been on together before.
Yeah.
Hi, Burger.
And there's a burger. He says, I'm the star of this show,
True.
actually.
Mr. Burger Guy. Thank you, bud.
Yeah. Yeah. Life update.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Burgered a nice $500 vet bill for the vet to go, he's got the most poop I've ever seen in a cat. So,
buddy.
After an x-ray, because he wouldn't do a rectal exam.
yeah, Burger
was
refused
screaming.
a rectal exam. And so they did x-rays and he has so much poo-poo in his butthole. They gave him a laxative. Well, I'm giving him a laxative. Send help. Or subscribe to the Patreon if you want to help out with that vet bill. Patreon.com/creepsandcoffee. I could use that help. I can out of pocket. We don't have pet insurance.
Shameless self-plug.
Beautiful. Be well done.
And how are you folks? What are you up to lately?
Warhammer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes. That's all I've been doing.
right.
Same with me.
You
Yeah.
see, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm Kate,
And I'm Jane, and this is Creeps and Coffee.
a show where we talk about the dark parts of the world around us
Cryptids, conspiracies, things that go bump in the night.
and the crimes behind the scariest creatures of all, humans.
Join us as we take a look at the stories sure to give you the creeps.
Pull up a seat, grab a coffee.
And let's have a chat.
Do you know what we're talking about today?
Yes.
No. I'm going into this blind, and I was specifically told not to look anything up.
Because I thought it would be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you read the title, you either know what I'm talking about or you are also in the same boat with Connor and thinking, what the heck? Connor, you originally thought it was something else. What did you think it was?
Oh.
I thought you said meat curtains, which is a fancy, disgusting term for labia.
Which I didn't know, so I went, what's a meat curtain? And now I feel disgusting to have said that.
Yeah.
So thank you for
Lovely
that.
terminology. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yes.
But you have heard of this, Raven?
Yes, like vaguely. I don't remember. It's been a little bit. But
Okay.
I know of it, if that makes
Okay.
sense. So I'm
I-
still kind of blind.
I heard it on TikTok once.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I immediately was like, well, now I have to Google it.
I think I've seen like a YouTube video or
Probably,
something
yeah.
at some point, yeah.
So, yeah. I want to talk about the Kentucky meat shower. No, it's not a golden
Not-
shower.
Not the meat curtains.
And it's
Golden
not
shower
meat
meat
curtains.
Oh my lord. Double whammy.
Best of both worlds.
Double whammy.
I wanted to show you a picture, Connor.
Oh god.
Um,
That. What is
so
that?
that's a preserved piece of meat.
Oh. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. What kind of meat?
Great question.
Is it human meat?
Great question.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Alright.
Or will we? It was an incident occurring for a period of several minutes between 11 a.m. and noon on March 3rd in 1876.
Okay. Quite a while
Where what appeared to be chunks of red meat fell from the sky by a 100 by 50 yard area near Olympia Springs in Bath County, Kentucky. So it is exactly what it sounds like.
Like,
ago. Wow.
A
The
meat
actual-
shower in Kentucky. There are several possible explanations for this, but the fact that it's inconclusive made me want to talk about it.
Because
Because
they never found out.
we don't actually know. We have multiple theories that I'll go over, one of which is like the most believable, but there's no proof of it. So they're just like, this is probably what happened. Very much like Dyatlov Pass, where it's like, this is probably what happened, but we have no idea.
yeah.
Which, we did an episode on that, go check it out. Some people called it a blood rain. And what's interesting is that they never technically identified what type of meat. Various reports suggested it was beef, deer, bear, horse, or lamb.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Okay,
there's
so
a chance of meatballs.
so
Literally.
Sorry. That was bad.
that was
I'm sorry.
horrible.
I'm sorry.
I didn't like that at all. Actually.
Crickets.
You should never make a joke again.
Dang. On March 3rd, here's how it kind of went down. A farmer's wife named Mrs. Crouch was making soap on her porch, very, very 1800s.
Yeah.
Making soap on her porch when she reported seeing a piece of meat fall from the sky. Bless you, bird. She said she was about 40 steps away from her house when the meat began to hit the ground. Mrs. Crouch and her husband believed the event was a sign from God. And Mrs. Crouch is reported saying that it was, quote unquote, snowing meat. There are a lot of jokes you could make
Not
about this
raining
one.
meat, but snowing meat.
meat.
Yeah. And more
Falling
quotes.
slowly.
The meat fell with a snapping-like noise when it struck. The smell was offensive to the extreme, like that of a dead body, said a local grocer in the area. This phenomenon was covered by Scientific American, the New York Times. It kind of went viral back then.
Yeah.
Back then, viral. Most of the pieces of meat were about 2 by 2 inches, or 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. One of which was at least 4 by 4, or 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. I'm glad you guys are both doing it, because I have no concept of width, length, height. So, like, kind of big chunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
little cubes of
Little cubes of meat, yeah.
yeah.
Like that. Crazy.
At first report, it appeared to be beef. However, 2 men tasted it.
Oh, why?
They tasted the mystery
Did they cook
meat.
it first?
Hey, that's the best way to find out.
It
what
doesn't
is.
say if they did, but it says that they thought it was either lamb or deer. A meat sample was given to the Newark Scientific Association for further analysis, where Dr. Alan McLean Hamilton, appearing in the medical records, stating the meat had been identified as lung tissue from
Oh.
either a horse or a human infant.
That's quite the range.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
He said, the structure of the organ in these 2 cases being almost identical. The composition of this sample was backed up by further analysis, with 2 samples of the meat being identified as lung tissue, 3 as muscle, and 2 as cartilage.
So it was
Of
either
horse or human infant.
So either a couple thousand babies fell from the sky, or a couple horses.
We
And
don't
either
know.
is bonkers.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts so far, Ian?
Something got sucked up by a tornado and then dropped. Because, I've heard of raining frogs, because that has actually happened.
I was gonna mention that later, yeah.
So I don't know if maybe
Tornado's
something got
not a bad
picked up and
hypothesis.
dropped on.
yeah. But would a tornado? I mean, yeah. If it's strong enough, it would completely shred an animal. But I feel like they would have mentioned if there was a tornado or a natural weather event or something. Because was it? I don't know.
Do you have any hypotheses?
I don't know. It was baby.
Witchcraft!
Is literally because when
Witch!
was it? 18 what?
1876.
Yeah, so planes didn't even exist. So
Yeah.
what the hell did they come from?
I don't know.
Where and why?
I wonder if they could check the weather app.
The weather app.
Go back historical, check the records. Yeah, some people say that it was more of a clear jelly-like mass when it rained. But we'll get into theories about that. Someone also said that there was straight up no rain at all, and it was just stuff from the ground. But if we have witnesses who said they saw it fall, then you know.
Yeah.
But also,
Mass hysteria?
yeah, you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. It was so
Yeah.
long ago.
They could have all just been hey, let's tell everyone we had a beach shower.
Yeah, that'll get us on the map for sure. A professor from a Transylvania university coined the term cosmic meat.
Cosmic meat
Cosmic
is crazy.
From
space?
that the meat came from animals of an exploding planet. Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, that's a whole... That... He was high.
Some people think it's vulture vomit,
Okay, see, that makes sense.
like vulture puke.
Vomit from a bird. Or
Yeah.
something okay, yeah.
like
that
regurgitated.
that makes a lot of sense.
2-inch by 2-inch cubes is a lot to fucking regurgitate.
Yeah, but like
How big are vultures? I don't
yeah,
know.
they're huge.
Oh.
They're like big birds.
Mm.
Like they're eagles too. Big like they're big birds. They're like as big.
Well, what's interesting is that 9 days later, so on March 12th, they noticed that the meat chunks, they like flattened and dried out almost. Does meat do that? I don't know. I don't eat meat.
If it's left out, yeah, I think
Wouldn't
so.
it like rot first?
Yeah, it just kind of like rots, and it was like 9 days, right? So
Mhm.
like it just out, and like what was it just left outside? I assume.
I think some of them
Yeah.
they tried to preserve, and then other
Kentucky,
ones.
It was hot. It would be
Yeah.
really hot.
Right.
Yeah, so
It just
yeah,
cures the meat.
probably
What time of the year was it? What month?
March.
March, yeah.
So like spring.
Yeah. And then 9 days later, on the March 12th, red I don't know how to say this word.
Corpuscles or something?
Yeah, how did...
Yeah.
Corpuscles?
Yeah.
Yeah, corpuscle.
Okay. Red corpuscles with a vegetable-like appearance fell over London, Kentucky.
London?
Mm-hmm. Kentucky.
Like.
I guess there's like
England?
No,
I guess there's like
London
a
in
town
Kentucky,
or
okay.
something in Kentucky.
What the hell?
How far away is that from the initial?
So to get from London to Bath County, it's an hour and 37-minute drive.
Oh, that's
Okay,
far.
that's
though.
far.
So that's like
really,
that's
really
like a
far.
day on the horse and wagon.
Right, that's far.
Did they have cars then?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, God, no.
Not in little towns, at least.
Awesome. So like technically 2 different meat showers. Just
Well, one meat shower, one vegetable shower, apparently.
right. Yeah. So what's interesting, and I don't know how this happened, but they lost one of the meat samples. But in 2004, the meat sample was rediscovered in a storage unit at the Transylvania University by an art professor named Kurt,
What were they storing it in?
who I'm pretty sure it's that little
That thing,
container
that
that
picture,
I showed
yeah.
you at the very beginning.
Yeah.
He was probably like, because he was just doing a clean out. He was probably like, what is this? What did I just touch?
Yeah.
You touched meat, baby!
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Since then, it has been in various exhibits, and it's been shown around. It's typically housed at the Medical and Science Museum at the Transylvania University, and it's submerged in alcohol within a small glass vial. It is that one I showed you.
Mm.
And it has a label with faded words Olympia Springs written on the front. It is widely believed to be the last known surviving sample from this event. The vial was cataloged, and they tried to arrange for a modern DNA analysis test of the tissue, but the age and condition of the sample meant that nothing could be identified, no species could be figured out, so it was basically useless. Which is kind of hard to believe, because don't we figure things out from like dinosaur bones?
Yeah.
Billions of
Carbon
years old.
Carbon dating, yeah.
Why is this one meat source?
Meat is, or
Oh, I
like
guess
tissue
because
is very
But
different
the
than bone.
alcohol just killed every.
Right.
Like,
Tissue is also very different than bone. Like with because with carbon dating and fossils, it's like I mean they're made out of similar things, but
Right.
it's like different processes to try and figure it out.
A water analyst proposed what you kind of propose. I almost called you Phoenix. Where
Close.
they thought it was like when they found wind-blown frog spawn, and they were drawing analogies to other reported flesh or blood rains. However, there was a couple of people, including the water analyst, a chemist, they preserved their samples and passed them on to other investigators without definitively saying anything for certain. I know we're going through all the sciencey stuff now. Let me see. Ugh, there's so many people and so many names. A bunch of people for the medical record paper said that they believed the structures were mammalian lung tissue, as well as other related journals like Popular Science believed the specimen were containing cartilage, connective tissue, and striated muscle. Striated muscle. How do you know that?
Psychology student.
Oh, and also known as skeletal muscle. You'd think I was high. I'm sober.
We're high.
Right. Later popular science summaries generally followed these 19th century reports, describing the material as a mixture of lung, muscle, and cartilage, rather than algae or amphibian eggs. In 2024, the Bath County History Museum opened up a temporary exhibit for the Kentucky Meat Shower, showcasing the preserved piece of meat from the event, and Bath County stated an annual festival in remembrance of the event has begun. On the 149th anniversary in 2025, a festival attracted nearly 500 visitors, featuring exhibits, food vendors, and a mystery meat chili cook-off.
Okay, that's wild.
Also, only 500 visitors? Guys, if I had known, I would be there.
Yeah.
I would have showed up.
We've shown up.
What y'all say? A little road trip to Kentucky next year?
I can't leave the country. But
Buy a bunch of butcher meat, put it in
send videos.
shoot it in the air, make it actually rain meat.
like a meat cannon.
Exactly.
Oh no.
There's so many innuendos that are going to be taken from this.
A meat cannon.
Disgusting.
Hey, you're the one thinking about it, Jamie. You
Oh,
brought
I'm
it up.
sorry.
You brought it up.
In relation to animal rain phenomena, the Kentucky meat shower has been compared to other rare meteorological events such as animal rain. Purple rain.
Purple, what?
Purple
Yeah,
rain.
any context, yeah.
Chocolate rain.
It's raining. Now we're just having a sing-off.
Yeah.
Karaoke! Animal rain is a rare meteorological phenomenon in which flightless animals fall from the sky. Such occurrences have been reported in many countries throughout history, an example being the Pete? A phenomenon that occurred many times in Honduras.
Okay.
One hypothesis is that the tornadic waterspouts sometimes pick up creatures such as fish or frogs, carry them up several miles, and then just drop them.
Yeah.
Which is probably what you were thinking of.
Yep.
But that would be very alarming, just going about your day.
But does it like shred them? Because that's the thing. Because it's shredded meat and
If
lung. So
I
is
don't
it just
know.
a lung like in the water, maybe?
Like a dead body got shot up and just exploded? And like fell everywhere? Because apparently the meat stank too. Decomposed.
Yeah.
So it must have been already dead.
Yeah.
Or does meat stink normally?
Meat smells, but it's not like stinky unless
They
it's
said the
bad.
odor
If
was
it's gone
offensive?
bad.
Yeah.
That
No,
probably
that's
means
bad.
it was
It's
already
dead.
rotting.
Yeah. Dead and rotting.
Interesting. Some people say in the Bible, a rain of frogs is described as one of the 10 plagues of Egypt. The Bible also mentions other similar events such as quail falling from the sky.
Quail?
The
Yeah.
type of bird.
Another bird, yeah. I
Yeah.
know what quail is.
And the Greek Athenianus. That's not right. Athenius. That sounds better. Mentioned a rain of fish that lasted 3 days in the region of Caronia in the Peloponnese. I wish you guys knew how to pronounce these things too.
We can try it, turn it
Let
around.
me turn around. Let's see.
Peloponnese.
Peloponnese
Right.
or Morea.
Morea.
It's like Moria from Lord of the Rings.
That's Mordor.
Moria is the mine.
Oh,
Morea is where
shut
the
up.
dwarves are from. Yeah, you should.
I haven't.
There's actually Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, which is a dwarf game.
I'll stop. I haven't actually seen all of them in full. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a fake fan.
Literally.
I'm a fake fan. I know.
Jamie,
These are
how
high.
dare you?
I watched the first one
They're
with
so
Connor like 2
long.
months ago.
They're so long.
I make her watch the extended
The director's
edition,
cut. Yeah, like
cut.
the 3.5 hour long one. We
I
watched
think
I got,
the
like-
first movie is almost 4 hours.
I got like an hour into The Hobbit and was like, nothing's happened. So I stopped. And then I got like an hour and a half into the first one and I said, I get the gist.
They should have put a beach shower in there.
I put on the second one, I said, I get the gist. And then I put on the last one and I went, I'm so confused. I don't
I
understand.
wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why.
So I need to like actually sit down. I'm like, where are the hot elves? Where's Orlando Bloom?
You gotta wait.
It just took too long.
You gotta
I
wait.
gave up. I'll get into it at some point.
You gotta watch
I
it on a
promise.
nice big TV.
Well, I use my laptop for everything, so I'm like, yes. Let me see his six pack.
You with Jensen Ackles.
What in Supernatural?
Yeah.
Mm.
both of you just like,
Yes.
Jensen Ackles is what turned me gay.
yeah,
What a guy.
right?
Yo, if you want to be on the podcast, let me know.
Jensen Ackles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan.
I don't know if he's gonna want to be on the podcast. He might be uncomfortable after what we just said.
At Jensen
about him.
Ackles, I have a queen size bed.
Hey,
Plenty of room.
Liam Neeson, you can come on too.
Liam Neeson.
Pedro Pascal.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just naming people now.
Okay.
If you want to be on. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah.
I'd still love to have you on. I've mentioned him like 2 episodes ago. I was like, you could be on. He's not reached out to us.
Fake fan.
Joseph Quinn.
Oh my god, you read my mind. Anyway.
Whoa!
The Kentucky Meat Shower was also featured on the Weird History in 2018. Now I'm nervous.
Why?
Oh, this is funny. In, I think, 2022, there was a book. There was an article called The Kentucky Meat Shower and Other Meat-Urological Phenomena.
I'm slapping my thighs.
I'm leaving the podcast.
No.
I'm slapping my knee, I guess. It's a knee slapper.
And then that's such a dad thing to say.
It's literally such a bad thing to say.
There was another one called Debunked, the Kentucky Meat Storm of 1876. Another article called Kentucky Meat Shower. Yes, meat fell from the sky more than 145 years ago. That was the name of the article.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's like I wrote that article.
That was more current, because that's definitely a Gen Z thing.
And then, yes, it was.
You're Gen Z too.
2025, yep.
Yeah, I knew it.
In 2012, there's one called When It Rains Animals, The Science of True Weather. Of course. But it's been in a variety of modern media as like bizarre history or unexplained phenomena. It was on a history podcast, a comedy history podcast called The Dollop. And now it's on us, Creeps and Coffee.
Yeah.
CreepsandCoffee@hotmail.com. No, we're at Gmail. Whoops, that's embarrassing. CreepsandCoffee@gmail.com. Patreon.com/Creeps and Coffee.
YouTube?
YouTube is just Creeps and Coffee. Instagram is... It's either Creeps and Coffee or Creeps and Coffee.
Spotify?
I think it's
Burger.
Creeps and Coffee. Burger.
And then our X is Creeps and Coffee. And our TikTok is Creeps and Coffee. And my cat is trying to eat plastic. Stop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're going to be a meat shower soon.
Yeah.
You better watch out.
Sorry.
It's okay. There was a short documentary style video series on YouTube called Weird History and a public television series called Kentucky Life.
Kentucky Live.
This cat.
I swear to God.
He was sleeping all afternoon, and as soon as I hit record, he said, I'm going to try and eat everything that's in the area. Everything in this vicinity. Your tummy is full of meat chunks. In 2018, a history educator and podcaster named Mick Sullivan published a children's book titled The Meat Shower.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Why?
Which depicted the Crouch Farm and introduced the events to young readers. That would have gave me nightmares.
For
as a
why?
That's traumatic. Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Pourquoi?
It was also on a podcast, Haunted Hollers, and Red Handed. And yeah. Any questions before I get into theories?
No, I'm so intrigued about the theories.
Yeah, I want to hear about the theories.
Okay, yeah. Final theories before we go over those theories.
If it's just like the first thing you said was it's a baby, and I have not been able to stop thinking about that. And I'm just
Yeah,
like, if
infant
it's a
lungs.
baby, I'm just like,
But
like
tornado went by and
I feel like it's
Oh my
probably
God.
just someone dropped their meal somewhere or something, because like vegetables at a different town is kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Fireworks.
Yeah,
Mhm.
someone's put put like, their dinner on fireworks.
What do you think?
I think it's weather related.
Like the frog rain?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'll go through the official theories as well as I have some of my own theories.
Okay.
Mine are more out there and mine are more
Well,
extreme.
that sounds more exciting.
I like that.
Okay, let's start with it. Genuinely, witchcraft,
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
You can't prove me wrong.
No.
What?
Aliens.
That's another theory.
Yeah.
That one is a real theory though, which is weird. And totally valid. I think maybe witches or witchcraft. Also, love you, witches. I think witches are awesome.
Thanks.
Maybe somebody. Are you a witch?
A little bit.
Heck yeah.
A little bit.
Were you around in 1876 by any chance? Did you?
No comment.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know. But genuinely, maybe some magic was involved. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me that question. But just prove me wrong. You can't. That's a theory, a film theory. Since we're on it, aliens.
Yes.
Different than the cosmic meat. But the theory is that aliens are dropping mystery meat from their spaceship. Whether it be their own meat from wherever, dropping it to Earth, like we're garbage disposal, like, we don't need this.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they're taking, say, the cows that we think they abduct, using what they want and dropping the rest of the meat
So
that
they're
they don't
putting
need.
babies through garbage disposals?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like they could, we don't
a
know.
wood chipper.
Aliens. They
Babies
probed
through
the
wood
baby and said, "Oh, we don't need these parts." Got rid of it. Dropped it.
Yeah.
It's like the great wood chipper in the sky.
It could be like.
That's dark.
It would be like vampire.
Oh,
You know.
Dracula type stuff.
Yeah, like he's just flying around and he throws up in the air. Just
He said, "Something's stuck in my throat."
he's just a bat and he's like. And it just opens all the way and he just throws up a bunch of shit. And then he's like, I gotta keep flying. And then he hits London and he goes again and it's all the vegetables this time. And not
He
the
said,
baby
"Oh,
he ate.
I got food poisoning. Something's wrong."
That baby didn't taste
That
very
baby
good.
was wearing a cross. I got something in my tummy.
That baby ate a lot of garlic.
Genuinely, prove us wrong. Bill Nye, prove us wrong. I dare you. But the most realistic one is the vulture regurgitation theory. It's the most widely accepted explanation to the Kentucky meat shower.
But it was over a very wide area.
Well, so they think it maybe was a flock of
I was gonna
vultures.
say it would have had to have been a bunch, probably.
So they think that a flock of them were flying overhead because apparently in Kentucky there are a lot of turkey vultures and black vultures. And they are known to vomit partially digested food when startled or threatened,
Okay.
which makes sense. But also, I think, if it was really stinky meat as well, like, maybe it was, can they get sick? Like, if it's too rotten? I know they eat dead things.
I mean,
but
yeah, I think they can get sick.
maybe it was like, oh yes, let's eat this dead body. Oh, too rancid.
I know that, yeah, there's things they're not supposed to eat, but they just...
So maybe this is, actually, this Burger King dinner was disgusting. Let's puke it up. Or,
Burger King in 1876.
the Burger Herald. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, they had White Castle back then.
Did they actually?
No.
Oh. My question though is if they were vomiting it up when startled or threatened, what startled them, or what could have threatened a flock of vultures?
Someone
Aliens.
shoot a musket.
Yeah, literally,
Oh.
shooting a gun.
Really?
Yeah, shooting a gun is enough.
Okay.
Like a gunshot, like any loud sound. If
assuming
they're flying
They had
low.
muskets in the late
Oh yeah,
1800s.
yeah. They had.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 1776. Like they're talking about blowing people's heads off. and,
18th
like,
century roadman.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know what any of those things. mean.
I'll show you the video after.
Okay.
Have you ever partook in Hamilton?
The musical?
play?
Yes.
I started watching it on Disney Plus, and then I got bored.
Okay, but like yes, they had guns back then. Is my
Oh,
point. 'Cause
okay.
In 1776, this dude got his head blown off.
Hamilton got his head blown off.
No, his
Oh.
son did.
Anyway, the exact circumstances of the event remain unknown. The vulture theory cannot be proven. Nobody saw anything flying up in the sky, but who knows?
Mhm.
But that's the most likely story. I propose, and I'm sure people on Reddit propose, unknown creature. a cryptid of some sort, perhaps. Maybe it's the
Mothman.
well, I was gonna say like maybe a Bigfoot or something.
Bigfoot
But-
can't fly.
Is he just stealing babies?
Maybe he was
and
just
He just okay, but like did he like
Like
rip him
potato
up
chips
first and then
throw them
throw
in the
him?
air.
yeah.
It's like Zeke from Attack on Titan.
Stop following me. Ugh, throwing meat. That's his warning.
If anybody who
Infants.
listens to the podcast watches Attack on Titan, leave a comment.
Spoiler alert.
Cause that's a very good joke I just made.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said maybe like Bigfoot or a cryptid or a creature. My question though is, was it the monster's meat on the ground, or was the monster eating something and like threw the meat or left the meat or puked the meat? Very similar to vampire,
Yeah.
but not. I'm thinking more like monster.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Because like they could be like, oh, it was a horse or a baby. No, it was something you've never seen before. Actually.
because if you can't tell if it's a horse or an infant baby,
yeah, there's kind
What do
of
you mean?
Yeah, like big range.
so I'm not too sure about that. But you also proved me wrong. You can't.
You can't.
You can't. Burger can't. Burger meat. Another theory. This one I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce any of this. There's one called the Nostoc hypothesis, which was proposed by chemist Leopold Brandeis, who examined a sample of the meat and suggested that it was nostoc, Nostoc, also known as star jelly, troll's butter, witch's jelly, fallen star, or spit of the moon.
Oh.
I will show you a picture. It looked like this.
Oh.
So it's like a jelly-like substance.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
And so,
It grows on.
yeah, so it grows on the ground. It's a jelly-like cyanobacterium that swells up when wet and can sometimes look like it has fallen from the sky. So he believed that instead of things falling from the sky, he thinks that it rained, and then
It was
these
like
things
heavy
like
rain.
swelled up,
Yeah.
and when they got wet, they looked like a gelatinous meat cube, and that the people who thought they saw it rain were mistaken, and when they went to investigate, they just saw these things on the ground and thought, oh, they fell from the sky.
That makes sense.
Which makes sense. Gross, but makes sense.
Yeah.
However, later microscopic studies reported in medical journals that they looked like lung tissue, muscle, cartilage, which was harder, and it's not the same consistency as cyanobacterium, so they kind of snipped that in the bud, or whatever the saying is. They said, sure, for the meatier substances, but not for the, like, crunchy cartilage kind, which is gross me out saying that. Another one is me. Is it paranormal?
Yeah.
Is it ghost meat? Is it ghost murder?
Yeah.
Is it ectoplasm?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Explain it.
Prove me wrong.
And the term ghost meat, I feel like I should coin that.
I think that's been said before.
Oh. Right.
I think that's been said before.
Somewhere in a fan fiction on AO3, ghost meat has been said.
I don't know about fanfiction. I'm talking about pictures.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Do you mean like ghosts from Call of Duty? Ghost meat?
Sure. Hell yeah. I'll take it.
Oh god.
Have you seen him in the new one? Woo!
The new one.
Oh, his voice.
I hate it too.
Oh, I started Googling ghost meat.
Ghost meat.
I have to look it up. New? Yeah?
Safe search off.
Okay.
Ghost. Call of Duty. Rule 34.
His penis! I'm just kidding. Anyway, I think, it could be a ghost meat type of situation if we really can't identify. It just sucks that there's no other preserved specimen for it, because I'm sure with today's technology, we might be able to get something from it, even compared to just the 2004. We've advanced quite a lot since then.
It's also like 2004 is like, it wasn't, I don't think like in 1876 they knew exactly how to like make sure it was
like preserved.
preserved
Yeah.
well, right?
And I don't know, salt it. Put it in alcohol.
Put it in alcohol.
Put it in brandy.
Brandy doesn't really want some ghost.
Well,
meat in
two
there.
of them freaking ate 2 pieces, so
Why
they
would-
said, tastes like beef or lamb.
Crazy work.
So I don't think we're too concerned about preserving it. They
Yeah.
said, our families are hungry.
We gotta fucking.
We gotta eat them.
Yeah.
We're in a famine right now.
The cosmic meat explanation. That's the next theory. Interesting, by a 19th century humorist, William Livingston Alden. He suggested it in a New York Times column. He compared it to a meteor shower, meteor shower, stating that Kentucky might even have caused, the Kentucky event might have been caused by cosmic meat or exploded animal matter that was just drifting through space.
How did it get there?
Realistically, though, would it not burn up in our atmosphere?
It would freeze in space for one.
But
And
then
for
it
two, it
melted
would
coming
burn
through
in
the
the
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
It was frozen in space. It came into our atmosphere. It heated up. It cooked the meat. It made it burn, and then
that's
it
not how it works.
So I'm not onto something here.
Well, I will. If you think you are, go
But if
for
it's
it.
alien meat, maybe we don't know the properties. Maybe
True.
they don't work
That's
the
true.
way our meat.
See, I can't
does.
talk about aliens.
Modern accounts generally describe this proposal as a satirical response rather than a serious scientific hypothesis. And then the final one is another one that I don't think I came up with it, but I am proposing it to you guys. It wasn't something that I found in my own research. I also didn't research too much into it. I looked at 3 websites and called it a day.
Hell yeah.
But I do believe that people have probably thought of this theory before. What if it's meat from another dimension? What if it's meat
Interdimensional meat.
that was like dropped through a portal from a different universe?
That'd be cool.
Or like meat from the multiverse.
Like
Multiverse meat.
It's like Interstellar, but instead of like him being trapped and
It's
like
just his
seeing
meat.
everything, it's just meat.
Yeah.
It's just like there was just like a little.
I bet I
A
can.
little moment in time in 1876 where a rift opened between the 2 dimensions and a
Ew.
bunch of meat just fell through.
Like maybe.
yeah.
I can coin the term multiverse meat because I don't think anyone's ever said that word before.
Multiversal meat.
I just said a new sentence that has never been said before.
Multiverse. Metaverse.
Metaverse. You've heard of Doctor Strange
You've
and the
heard of the
Multiverse of
metaverse.
Madness?
What about the meat of
The Spider-Verse, the Metaverse.
Meterverse. Meteorverse.
Fred Durst?
It's just one of those days.
You don't want to wake up because everything sucks. So I think we've lost the plot here now. But that's all I have. Those are all of the theories that I saw. What do we think? What do you believe any of them the most? I unfortunately believe the vulture
I
one.
would love an interdimensional meat.
That would be so
gateway
cool.
That would
that
be very
rains
cool.
meat from the heavens from another dimension.
That would be the coolest.
But meat
If I could just
vultures-
open a portal to like
Meat
reach through
vultures.
and get meat whenever I want.
meat vultures does make sense though.
Meat vultures.
Or the vultures dropping.
Meat
Don't mind
vultures.
me.
You're cooked.
Yeah.
You're cooked.
Raven, what one do you believe the most?
I like. Unfortunately, the vulture one makes the most sense.
Which one do you wish it was?
I want it to be the aliens.
Nice.
I wanted to be the aliens. I wanted to be like, oh yeah, we're done with that.
And they're just
Or
throwing
what if it's like a
infants.
flying serial killer and he just like cut people up and then he was like he created like Da Vinci wings and was like flying around and just like dropped you.
I'm picturing. Have you guys seen Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed?
Yeah.
That guy, Jacob Jacoby, on
Yeah.
his.
That's a James Gunn movie.
Yeah, I love Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, so good.
What does he say? He says, "See you later, suckers.
yeah.
Help me, suckers."
Yeah.
And he's never seen again. Jonathan Jacoby. Anyway, I could quote that movie.
It's so good.
Yeah. We should wrap it up because we're just kind of going. We're talking about Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. What if it was a person on a witch's broom dropping fake meat? What if it was Scooby-Doo?
What if it was Burger?
Burger is like the farting guy from Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. The miner. Miner.
The miner?
The miner 5 or 9. You know?
Yes. I know who you're talking about.
Reminder.
A miner?
A miner?
Where? Get him out of here.
Yeah. Why would there be a miner?
We should watch Scooby-Doo too, you guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm so down.
We have to go. We've already said all of the social medias, but we're supposed to say it on outro too.
Yeah!
Thanks, Kate. Love you.
Hit it.
Instagram, Creeps and Coffee. X, Creeps and Coffee. TikTok, Creeps and Coffee. Email us at creepsandcoffee@gmail.com. Patreon.com/creepsandcoffee. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay.
Give Crips and Coffee your money.
Please! I have a really big vet bill.
I was gonna say
It's so
she
bad.
needs it to support Burger.
If you subscribe to the Patreon, you'll get a picture of Burger. Once. Just as a thank you. If you subscribe in the next month. Okay, thanks for listening. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
Thanks for indulging in my weirdness.
It was fun
And,
learning about the Kentucky meat curtains.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it cooler or better than a meat curtain? Or is the meat shower
It was
better?
cooler.
Okay.
Yeah, beach shower's better than the meat curtains.
I don't know, I'm a lesbian. I kind of like the curtains.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had to. It was right there.
Did you learn anything new? 'Cause I know
Yeah,
you heard
apparently
about it.
meat falls from the sky sometimes. That's ridiculous. And
Every once
it
in a while.
happens and people are like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of meat and then there's vegetables too.
Red veg.
Red vegetables.
Some days I feel like a vegetable falling from the sky.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
That kind of reminds me of VeggieTales. You know?
I love to be vegetal.
Do you not know VeggieTales?
No.
You don't know
What?
VeggieTales is?
Oh, where
you're
is my hairbrush?
old. You're old.
It's like the same.
We gotta go. Okay. Thanks for listening. Love you. Bye.
Creeps and Coffee is produced and edited by us, Kate and Jane.
Our theme music is Stuck in a Hole by Dated.
For more information on where to find them, check out the link in our show notes. And to connect with us, follow us on Instagram and Twitter @Creeps and Coffee.